What is going on, guys? David Braga back here, and it is almost the start of August, and we are so close to football season, and that means that everybody's favorite radio host, Colin Cowherd, is back with his hot takes of the year, and got ourselves a bit of a scorcher today as far as the hot takes rating. Said today on a show, The Herd, with Colin Cowherd, how funny. Quote, Rodgers is overrated. He is a 500 quarterback in his last 50 games that doesn't win big road games. Well, that's some big talk coming from Mr. Colin Cowherd. And this comes after former player Bucky Brooks wrote an article talking about how Aaron Rodgers is overhyped and overrated. And I don't get it. I really don't. Now, to me, coming into the season, I would have Mahomes 1, Breeze and Rodgers pretty close. Brady's probably up there at 2, 3, 4, somewhere in there. Russell Wilson 5, Andrew Luck 6, something to that point. And one of the stats that Colin Cowherd uses, Bucky Brooks has Rodgers battling Andrew Luck for the 6th spot, by the way. Says he's not a top 5 quarterback. But anyway, that's beyond the point. Today, Colin Cowherd shares some interesting stats about how poor Aaron Rodgers has been, particularly over the last 49 games. So let's start with the first one. He compares the first 109 games to the last 49 games. His passer rating in his first 109 was 107, which smashes any record. That's just incredible. Smashes every leader for passer rating. So let's take a look. His last 49 games. It shows his passer rating is 96.4. That means his average is 103.1, which is still 3 points higher than Russell Wilson for the NFL record. I mean, he's 3 points higher than Wilson, who's 3 points higher than Breeze, and at 96.4, that is so bad. 96.4 would actually put him 8th, ahead of Phillip Rivers, Kirk Cousins, Matt Ryan, Ben Roethlisberger. That would put him 1/10 of a passer rating below Peyton Manning and 4/10 behind Steve Young. 8th all time. Out of every quarterback that's ever played in his last 49 games, Aaron Rodgers would be the 8th highest passer rating. Well, that's just terrible. That is... Aaron, I can't believe you're slipping that much. Okay. He's clearly terrible in passer rating. So let's go to completion percentage. Completion percentage over his first 109 games, Aaron Rodgers was 66%. That would be 3rd, behind Drew Brees and Kirk Cousins. His 62.7 over his last 49 brings his average to 8th all time. So that 62.7 would put him 20th. So he's still a top 20 quarterback. Aaron, what are you doing, man? Top 20 all time completion percentage on just your last 49. Aaron, that's too low, man. You can't be a top 20 quarterback. That's just terrible. By the way, in both passer rating and completion percentage, still ahead of dink and dunk Tom Brady. Still ahead of Tom Brady in both of those. Aaron Rodgers 8th in completion percentage to Tom Brady's 13th. So I guess if you compared Tom's career over Aaron Rodgers' last 4 seasons, Tom's got him beat by a little bit. Anyway, the third stat that he uses, yards per attempt. Okay, let's give Colin a chance on this one, guys. Let's give him a chance on this one. Yards per attempt. Rodgers' first 109 games was an 8.27. That would be 3rd. 3rd all time. 3rd all time. Okay, let's give him a chance. His last 49 games, He's at a 7.02. So a 7.02. That's pretty low. That's pretty low. 7.02 is pretty low. That puts him 85th all time. Still tied with Eli Manning, 2-time Super Bowl champ. Ryan Tannehill, the GOAT. And still ahead of Alex Smith. Okay? So last 49 games, I'll give you that one, Colin. But that brings his average to 7.8, which is still tied for 9th all time. And Colin, your boy Tom Brady, he's all the way down there at a 7.5? 7.5? That's tied with Matt Ryan and Marcus Mariota, as well as the actual GOAT, Joe Montana. Huh. So Tom Brady's down to 7.5 for his... Okay, well... And the fourth and final stat, it might be my favorite quarterback stat. Wins. You want to know why that's my favorite quarterback stat? Because it's not a quarterback stat. Completion percentage, specific to quarterbacks. Passer rating, specific to quarterbacks. Yards per attempt, specific to quarterbacks. Win-loss. I got nothing. Sorry, did Aaron Rodgers win a Super Bowl, or Aaron Rodgers won? No, the Packers won the Super Bowl. Huh. Let's see. When Tom Brady played against the Eagles in the Super Bowl, that was just Tom Brady, right? And Tom Brady lost. Oh, you mean the Patriots lost this? It wasn't just Tom Brady. Oh, you mean a quarterback can play well like Tom Brady did in the Super Bowl, and he can still lose the game? Oh, and a quarterback can play poorly like Peyton Manning did against the Panthers, but the defense can still carry you to... Huh. Funny how the one stat that's bad is the 24-24-1 over the last 49 games. And it's not even a quarterback stat. You couldn't find any quarterback-specific stat. I'll give you yards per attempt. You couldn't find any other stat to say Aaron Rodgers is overrated. Again, passer rating is a 96.4 over those 49 games. 96.4 is 1/10 behind Peyton Manning, and that would put him 8th all time. 8th all time for passer rating over the last 49 games. Bucky, Colin, I don't know what you're on about. Wins is not a quarterback stat. I get it. Okay, I understand just as well as anybody that one team wins and one team loses. But you can't put it all on a quarterback. You can't put it all on a defense. I'm guilty of doing it. It's a team sport. Just like basketball, just like baseball, just like soccer, the Women's World Cup. USA won, didn't they? It wasn't just Megan Rapinoe. It wasn't just Alex Morgan. It wasn't just Tobin Heath. It was all of them? Do you mean they all won? Huh. Colin, Bucky, you guys got to do better, man. If you're going to try to say that Aaron Rodgers is overrated and the only bad stat, aside from one that aside from dink and dunk, which is like a coined phrase nowadays in the NFL, the only bad stat you can give me isn't even a quarterback stat. You guys get out of here. That's just bad. I'll see you guys next time.